Wild boars are besieging European cities. Europe is experiencing a hot boar summer. Why? The Guardiana, a piece on Tuesday describing all the boar mayhem. Long known to be a Barcelona experienced the height of wild boar-related incidents in 2016, when police reported 1,187 phone calls citing hogs running loose through the city, eating trash, biting dogs, causing traffic, and generally inciting chaos. In response, Berlin has gone for a more straightforward approach. The German capital, aside from mucking up municipal infrastructure, boars present the significant drawback of carrying many diseases that could be transmitted to humans, including hepatitis E and influenza A. In response to fears of contagion, most acutely of African swine fever, countries across Europe have erected pig borders. Warner writes, boars can also precipitate terrible road accidents. It's estimated that, in other words, Europe's boar situation is very bad and only bound to continue as summer fades. I count my lucky